neon! Yeah!
What are you doing?
I'm selling stuff. That's why I have a sign.
What are you selling?
Information!
On what?
Neon! Do you want to go on a journey with me to learn about neon and everything it does?
Sure!
Then come on. First you have to put on this neon shirt. Awesome! Let's go! Follow me!
Look what we found on our neon adventure. We
Another
found a
neon
neon
sign.
sign. Neon is usually used in signs for stores as advertisement or to show if they're open or closed. You can tell this is neon because it's glowing reddish orange. And reddish orange is how neon glows when an electrical current goes through it.
But when there isn't electrical current going through it, it's just clear and odorless like the air around you.
Also, the blue part of the sign is part neon. It is not complete neon because it is not reddish orange, but it is mixed with another gas.
Look, we found another neon sign. This one says Typhoon.
Yay! And another one!
The neon signs are everywhere. Hey guys, look, we're in a laser maze.
These lasers are made of helium and neon.
Helium neon.
This is just one of the many uses of neon in our daily lives.
Liquid neon is also used to freeze corpses. Neon is also in TVs.
Neon is also really important to the natural world. In fact, it makes up 0.0018% of air. That means it's all around you.
Stars are also made up of neon. That makes it the fifth most abundant element in the universe, even though it is not as common on Earth.
But make sure you don't breathe in too much neon because if you do, you could suffocate
And
and die.
So, as you can tell,
Here in Las Vegas.
we're just here in beautiful Las Vegas. Chilling out with all these neon lights. So neon lights have helped shape the world and our civilization because they have covered Las Vegas in beautiful lights which can be seen from space. Here's our model of a neon atom. Notice it has 10 protons in the nucleus, shown by the green.
Okay. Notice that the number of protons in the nucleus is shown by the atomic number on the periodic table. Again, the periodic table shows that the element has 10 protons.
The other particle found in the nucleus along with the protons is the neutrons, shown by the orange. Notice that this isotope of neon has 10 neutrons. When you add the 10 neutrons and the 10 protons, you get the mass number, which is 20 for this model of neon.
The atomic mass for this element is 20.18. Notice that it is different from the mass number. That's because the atomic mass is the average mass of all the isotopes of an element, and the mass number represents just one atom.
If you count all the electrons in this atom, it adds up to 10. See them here. 2 electrons in the first shell, and 8 electrons in the second shell.
Hey, that's the same number as the atomic number for our element, neon. That makes this a neutral atom because the number of protons with a positive charge is the same as the number of electrons with a negative charge. Yay!
How do you know how many energy levels for electron shells our atom has?
Well, you can see that our element, neon, is in the second period or row in the periodic table. All the elements in that row have 2 electron shells.
And if you look here in the numbers in the upper right hand corner, you can see that there are 2 electrons in the first shell and 8 in the second shell.
Our element is in group 18, which makes it part of the noble gases. Some of the other elements in this family are helium, argon, and krypton. The most important common trait of this family is a full valence electron shell.
By looking at the clear and neat key we've included on our periodic table, you can see that our element neon is a nonmetal and it is in the gas state at room temperature.
How do you know how dense our element is? First, look at the position on the periodic table. You can see our element neon is in the top section. It has 10 protons, making it a density low.
Notice the size of the nucleus. You can see from its small size that the element's density is low.
Bond Bonding is when two atoms share electrons to complete their outer valence shell.
Since neon already has a full valence shell, it cannot bond with any other atoms.
Therefore, neon has no compounds.
I hope you enjoyed your adventure learning about neon.
Yes, thank you. I learned so much.
Yay!
Yay!